Over to the State House. That is where a bill is under debate that would allow the Attorney General to go ahead and subpoena information stored on a laptop or on a cell phone. And supporters say it would expedite investigations into child sexual abuse material, while others argue that it bypasses the judicial process and could infringe on people's constitutional rights. Big debate tonight. Our Josie Frost joining us from the State House with tonight's latest update.
Law enforcement officials say the usual process to subpoena digital information can take weeks or months, and that can delay an investigation. Now, this bill would bypass that process, but some say the bill needs more safeguards to prevent unwarranted searches and protect people's rights.
If you slow us down, you're just giving the bad guy time to get away.
We don't necessarily want to sacrifice due process and privacy rights just to get it done quicker.
House and Senate members are divided on a bill that could change how law enforcement can get online information. The Attorney General says when they get an anonymous tip about an online sex crime, the court process can take weeks or months, allowing the criminal time to get away.
This bill cuts red tape. It makes it faster and more efficient for investigators to get to the scene of the crime when it involves abusing children, so that they can then begin the process of the investigation.
Under the bill, the Attorney General could issue a subpoena for digital information early in an investigation, like after an anonymous tip. Any searches that followed would require a warrant. Senator Greg Hembry is the bill's sponsor.
We are in a new age of electronic crime. Technology has created crimes that we didn't even imagine 10 years ago. We now have revenge porn, AI child abuse. We have harassment and stalking done electronically now.
But the bill was amended in the House after some members said it could infringe on people's rights. Representative Gil Gatch says the bill needs more safeguards against unwarranted searches, which could violate the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution.
It seemed that the bill was so broad that a solicitor or the Attorney General could, without a warrant, behind closed doors, in secrecy, get a subpoena to grab your personal information so long as there was an anonymous tip.
Representative Seth Rose sponsored one amendment that would require a circuit court judge to sign off on the subpoena as long as there's probable cause.
Easy is not the answer. It's to make sure that it is as efficient as possible, but at the same time safeguard citizens' rights and to unlawful searches and seizures.
Now, the House has sent the bill back to the Senate with amendments, but it's likely that senators won't accept those amendments. If that does happen, lawmakers from both chambers will get together for a conference committee to come to a compromise on the bill. Reporting at the State House, Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.